Hi. um, so I think I will do podcasts once a week. I hope to do so. I hope to release them on Wednesdays. I think today is Wednesday, yes. And I think this podcast's drawing is much more uh, there's a pop-up in my screen, so 1 minute. I think this episode or this video's drawing is better than the other ones. I don't know, I haven't gotten used to the tablet that I got. I I got used to it, but I'm much better. I still am much better in drawing to paper. So that's that. I'm just gonna do a quick recap of my week, and then I'm gonna talk about. Let's see what I'm gonna talk about. I have notes. What I want to talk about. I'm gonna talk about seeing animals as objects or as pretty things in your house that are like sculptures. I'm gonna be talking about that and maybe English shaming in my country, whatever. So I had a psychiatrist appointment in I don't know 2 days ago, and it was an experience, I might say. It's only 30 minutes, and she doesn't she listens to me, but I couldn't say the things that I wanted to say. It's too short, and I got another pill. Oh my god. She just keeps bombarding me with pills. Sissy, give me more solutions than giving me pills, please. Ah. She gave me pills, and I was wearing an oversized t-shirt when I went there, and she was like, the girls that wears this is either doesn't like how her body looks, or doesn't like that she's a girl. And I'm like, well, I don't like to be a girl, but she thought I was gonna say I'm trans, so she just reacted, oh, then you, if you hated that, then you would not play with Barbies when you were little. And I didn't get what she was saying. I'm like listening. Are you a psychiatrist? Why are you capable of uh doing this doing this uh job? And she was like, oh, you wouldn't play with Barbies. Maybe she was right, but it was weird to me because they are just toys, god damn it. They're in my country, they value the they value what you play with when you're a child. So personally, I couldn't play with toys like cars as I wanted to, because I'm a girl. But whatever. I was gonna say I was kind of like gender fluid. I wanted to be gender fluid, but I don't know yet, and I wanted to be gender fluid. Blah, blah, blah. I became lesbian, girls. No, I kind of feel like I'm I want to be a boy too sometimes. I I have gender envy sometimes, but I don't know what I want yet. If I'm offensive to anybody, I'm so sorry. I'm just in a phase. It's just a phase. I'm just in a uh mental uh state right now that I can't think properly. And my mother, madre, uh, got my phone and looked through it, and I had an anxiety attack from it. I don't have anything to. I really don't have anything to hide other than my. Sorry. I don't have anything to hide, but she's just so like, oh, what's this? What's this? Who is this? Who is that? Oh, you have TikTok? Oh my god. Oh, she wanted me to delete TikTok because when I got my first phone, we had an agreement that I wouldn't. Uh, I was 8, for God's sake, cause my dad was a shit. Oh, I can't. When I can't say things like that in therapy, I come to YouTube. But my dad was away, and I had to contact him once a month. So we got an I don't know, we I don't know the model, but it was cheap and whatever. We had we had an agreement that I wouldn't purchase or uh, download an app without her consent. But I'm I'm in high school right now. I'm gonna be in high school after this summer. And why, yeah? Why can't I it's it's been 6 or 7 years since we had that talk, and you can't tell me that I can't have what I want to in my phone anymore, because I paid for that phone with my own money that you gave. But no, uh I I paid for my phone and I paid for my tablet. I paid for everything. Uh, but you can say, but they gave you, you don't have a job. I know. That's why I'm doing this podcast, to be free from their shit. But my zero ordinance, I don't think I'm gonna reach my goal. But it's just a fun space for me to vent. Uh, what was I forgot what was 1 minute. Hmm. Huh. Oh my god, how did I how did I don't know how I forgot it, but I saved a lot of money from the money that they gave me on birthdays. My father doesn't give me any shit other than a thing called nafaka that you gave to your ex-wife if you have a child with her, or your ex-husband, I don't know. And I'm not gonna vent no more. Let's get into the podcast. So, some people think animals are some creatures that is made for you. In my country, in my aunts or my step aunts, I don't know what you call it in English. They say that, oh, the god, the ruler of this earth made them for us to eat. Oh, yeah. It's not, even if you believe that you can respect animals, like, you could have been a bee, but you're a human being and you are so bad for that. I I meant it in my head. You're so good, so bad for the environment and your niece's mental state. um, and they hate the vegans. I don't know why anyone would hate them. Some of my friends, of course, hates vegans too, and I'm like, they hate feminists and vegans. So, um, I I tried to be a vegan, but then uh I'm woke and I couldn't. I wanted to, and uh whatever. But what I was saying is, even if they are made for us, you can respect them. They are so cute. They are like children for me. I have a dog and I have some fish, and looking at them and seeing them uh, wait for me to feed them, or when I pass through them, they my what were they called? My goldfish recognize me and they are like, she's coming, and come through the corner of their aquarium and look at me with so much joy. I think they look at me like that. They're so cute. My dog is like my brother. We call him my brother, and yeah, I don't want to vent anymore. I'm just gonna talk and that's it. Cause my psychiatrist and my mom is like, oh, you can't delete anything from internet. Yeah, that's right, but I don't think anybody gives a shit if my parents are shit and my mental state is not as good as a normal people. I have to take pills, for God's sake. As an atheist, I think I say God too many times. Um, Whatever. I'm gonna talk about now binge eating disorder. Oh God, I have that, but I don't think my mother knows. My mother can be listening to this, so I'm not gonna talk about it so much. But when I'm depressed, it's like all the other days that I lived. When I'm depressed, I want to eat um, or exercise. For this month, it's exercising because I want to eat watermelons. My mom banned watermelons, and my psychiatrists, my therapists had made an agreement with her if whatever I need to exercise. Today is my day off, so I can record a podcast. But I was gonna go to the gym, and our gym is at the first floor of our flat. I was gonna go to there, but my muscles didn't move. I couldn't walk because yesterday I worked out quite a lot. So I was like, I'm just gonna take a day off to to replace my muscles. I get anxious when I'm speaking English to make a mistake, so I'm sorry if my English is not that good. Binge eating disorder, I was saying. I had it when I was a child. I was left at home for hours. And when I was alone, I wanted to eat something. And that's how it went. But now I replaced it with exercising and something else, but I won't say it in here. English shaming. I'm just going through the subjects and just hopping through them, but I'm still nervous. It's, I think, my fourth video, my first podcast episode, whatever you want to call it, and I'm still anxious that I can't talk right, but whatever. English shaming. Oh God, my classmates do that a lot. I talk with Joker in English, as you might know, and when they saw that against my will, of course, they were like, "Oh, why are you speaking English? Why aren't you speaking on our mother tongue? Oh, you think you're quirky, or you think you're so good, so better than anyone? No shit. I'm not. Well, I'm better than you, but I don't. I don't speak English for you to feel like shit. I speak English because I want to, and you dumbass can't even understand that. I speak English because I want to, because I feel comfortable speaking it, because I get my news in English. I read in English. I watch shows in English. I watch anime on sub, but it's English subtitles. Uh, and it's my life, it's a part of my life. I don't do it for getting attention. You are the attention seeker in this problem because you want to I got angry. You want to my no, you want me to be more silent. I might say be more average. But you are below the average, my guy. And one of my friends is, I felt like I have so many friends, but I don't. One of my friends sent me something so misogynistic and so sexist to get me to an angry state, and I got into that state, and I made him cry. And I was little when this happened. What good old days. I have 5 minutes left, I think. Um I hate sexist people, like we we women give birth to you, and then you're like, oh, women aren't as equal as we are. They uh they aren't even people. They're just objects that clean the house and make us feel good in the bed. Then go. If you don't like women that much, then go find a man, my guy. If you don't want women to be equal as you, go find a man that would be as equal as you want, and you can live a happy life with him. Oh, I hate my classmates. Um, and there's gonna be a ball, and because we are going through high school lives of our high school years of our lives, and it's something magical, so we need a ball to celebrate it. I'm going with Joker, as you might guess. uh, and the boys the boys make some girls feel bad about themselves, because they want to go to ball. The girls want to go to ball, and the boys are like, oh, you were waiting for this the whole time. You were waiting for this your whole life. What if I was waiting for this moment for my whole life? Does that bother you? What's why do you give um I'm not gonna curse. Why is this your problem? Uh, if you don't want to go to the ball, you don't. If I want to go to the ball, I do. So leave me alone. What? My phone is. But I have 2 minutes left. I'm like a new speaker in live. Oh, so guys, we have 2 minutes left. So sum up your thoughts, because we have to go to the ads. We had to go to the ads. So sum up your ideas and talk about it in 1 second. um, I think for the last 1 minute, I'm gonna just speak about my dreams. I want to uh, do a wing that can fly people up. That you can fly with a wing, not a jet or a bag that is the backpack with a backpack that has jets inside it. I want to prepare something biologically. um, so I'm gonna be a genetic. Uh, what was that called? I'm gonna be a biolog, and I'm gonna be a genetic engineer. Oh God, I remembered. Uh, that's my dream. So bye for this episode. I hope you liked it, my zero audience. Bye.